Now, have you watched it? It's a show that's given many comedians their big break. But as the BBC continues to make further financial savings, where's one casualty? It's live at the Apollo, amongst a handful of shows that have been cancelled by the corporation.
Yeah, let's take a look at some of the comics who have performed on its stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host for tonight, Mr. Jack Dee.
I'm going to bring on one of the world's finest working comedians. Ladies and gentlemen, please go wild and crazy for Alan Carr.
Oh, hello. How are you? Oh.
Michael McIntyre!
Sarah Millican.
Hello. How exciting is this? Are you all having a good night?
We're having a great morning. In a moment, we'll speak to the comedian Adam Rowe, who credits Live at the Apollo as the show that got him into stand-up. But let's have a look at some of Adam's work.
Oh my God, this is dream come true stuff. I'm so excited to be here, ladies and gentlemen. I bought everything I'm wearing today. All from Primark. I love Primark. Do you know what I've discovered, though? Some people don't like that shop. They hate it, and they don't like you shopping there. And I found that out a few years ago. Bought a jacket, put it straight on. Went to meet my friend for a drink. She's sitting with all of her friends. And I know these people quite well, but I still call them her friends because I don't like them.
Adam is here. What's it like standing on that stage?
It's so funny to cut the clip off before the punchline.
Oh, God.
Just put a build-up laughing.
Oh, no, right, OK.
I also...
Go on, give us the punchline.
I can't do the bit.
Okay.
Just go.
You haven't built it up enough now.
I mean, it's all over social media. You can go and find it. I absolutely love the outfit I'm wearing there as well. I don't know whether you've seen. Yeah. It was horrendous. I can't believe I ever wore any of that on, like, national telly. Jeans
Was it really
before.
from Primark?
Say that again?
Was it really from Primark?
Absolutely not. No.
Maybe you've made more of an effort for us today.
Yeah, oh, absolutely, yeah. I like to think of, you know, those jeans had more holes in than a flute. I don't know, you've seen the big, like, cumbersome, like, shoes I had on, like the Mallet Jalfrezes.
It's obviously a massive deal to stand on that stage, isn't it, for comedians? I mean, after 20 years, are you surprised that the BBC is cancelling Live at the Apollo?
I'm not necessarily surprised. First of all, I loved the show and it did get me into it, you know, like, seeing people like Jason Manford and Kevin Bridges was really important for me, like, as a young working class lad, to see people like that, you know, represented on the telly. But I think over the past few years, you know, online and people can film and put their own stand-up out, it's sort of dwindled the desire for stand-up on telly, and numbers have gone down a little bit. And, you know, you can sort of see that from, you know, before you showed my clip there, pretty much everyone else who did it when it first, like, blew up as a TV show went on to be this massive star. And I'm sure most people watching at home right now are looking at me going, who's this? Do you know what I mean? Because it sort of went from being this massive star maker to more of like a badge of honour. Once you
You're probably doing the punchline here on this film, but there's no sound on it.
Well, at least the jeans look good. Do you know what I mean?
And as you say, I mean, the list, we saw some of them there, didn't we? You know, Sarah Millican,
Michael
McIntyre, John Bishop, I think, got his first. Someone said got his first break on there.
Yeah,
totally.
totally.
It's an incredible platform.
It was a massive platform, you know, and I think it still should be that. I think there should be a home for British stand-up.
Very young Jason Manford.
There you go. Like, I remember watching him with my mum, because, like, when my parents broke up, I used to... My little brother would go to bed, and then once he went to sleep, I was allowed to go back down and watch telly with my mum. And invariably, it was stand-up. So a lot of the time, it was Live at the Apollo or, you know, old Lee Evans DVDs and stuff. So this got a lot of people. This got an entire generation of people into, like, stand-up. And it's not going to be there now. I'm sure there'll be reruns on, you know, other channels and whatever, but We need something. We need something that is like you can go and watch the best of current British stand-up here. And if it's not going to be live at the Apollo, I think it's going to have to be like an independent that does it maybe online on YouTube or something.
Are more comedians now then focusing more on gathering a following through clips on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram? I mean, I scroll for hours and just laugh my head off at some great little clips that people put up. Is that the focus now for a lot of comedians rather than aiming for a big stage?
Well, it's just a lot more effective, you know, and you've got a lot more control over it. Like if I do a set on live at the Apollo, you know, when I did it that night, I think I did a half-an-hour set. And then originally the first airing of it was 7 minutes. And
they
the next
probably
one
cut
was
the punchline
12.
off as well.
Yeah, totally. You're putting the editing in someone else's hands, whereas on your own, you know, I can literally see the data. Like if I'm going on tour, which, you know, I am later this year, like you can see like when a show airs, like how many tickets it sells. Because within the next few days, you see the jump or lack of jump. And I see a much bigger jump if I put, you know, a few clips on TikTok and Instagram. And especially, like, I think YouTube is the new sort of home for stand-up because, you know, I've put like 4 full specials on there and I've funded them myself. They're shot to the same standard as TV and, you know, these big, you know, streaming platforms and stuff. You can film stuff really, really well on your own funding now. And you can just drive people to this, you know, come and watch my specials for free.
You don't get the buzz of the live audience, right? With that, so different.
You never. Oh, stand-up is always going to be better live, and I think that is what has hurt TV stand-up for, you know, decades. But there still needs to be a digital or broadcast version of it. Just because it's not as good as it is live doesn't mean it's got no value whatsoever. And I think maybe, you know, I host a podcast back in Liverpool called Have a Word, and we've started doing some smaller level productions, producing my specials and Dan's.
Adam, like live at the Apollo, we've got to leave it there. Thank you so
Cut you off
much.
before the punchline.
We're doing it again, aren't we?
You're really good at that,
He won't come back, Primani or no
Forgive me.
Primani.
Cheers, Adam. It's great to see you. Thank you. We have run out of time. That is it from Breakfast today.
Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow from 6.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Let's make some money! 14 novices are competing to become successful art dealers.
Whatever it is, we're the winning team.
With the help of some of the UK's leading experts.
Yeah, we had to get this one.
I wouldn't go too off-piece.
We're not pitching to you.
We're trying to help you.
Who can strike the best deal and make the most money? Come on!
5 minutes left.
Can't believe it.
I feel teary.
The Big Deal with me, Steph McGovern. Starts Thursday the 13th of August on BBC Two and iPlayer.
Welcome to Global Eye from the BBC World Service.
Each week, we come to you from around the world,
bringing you our very best
Global investigative journalism
and unmissable reporting.
Reporting that goes further.
This is Global Eye, tomorrow at 7 on BBC Two and iPlayer.
Now on BBC One, we're joining BBC News.
Are subject to recreational disturbance, and within the impacts of this fire.
Chris, I'm going to have to jump in. We are against the clock, I'm afraid. Great to have your thoughts. Vice Chair at the Suffolk Bird Group, Chris Keeling there. We'll be back with the headlines in just a moment or two. Stay with us here on BBC News.
Hello, thanks for joining me. The weather's pretty quiet this Sunday across most of the UK. A lot of dry and warm weather, but there's some rain in the forecast too. Not an awful lot. It's heading towards Northern Ireland, and you can see on the forecast here as we go through the course of the afternoon, increasing amounts of cloud as that rain nudges into Ireland, but the rest of the country stays dry, a little on the cloudy side out towards the west. Top temperatures, high 20s in the southeast, closer to 21, say, in Newcastle. Now onto the forecast for tonight. So that weather front rearing its head here. Some of the rain moves into the Irish Sea, some across Northern Ireland. There could be a few showers elsewhere, but across southern parts of the UK, it is going to be dry with some clear spells. And the early morning temperatures on Monday will be around 16 in London, about that in Liverpool, 14 in Belfast, and the freshest conditions will be in the north of Scotland there, closer to 10 degrees. Now, Monday into Tuesday, we will see this low pressure just gently moving across the UK. The weather fronts will bring most of the rain to Scotland. There'll be some rain for sure across Northern Ireland, and there could be some showers breaking out elsewhere, perhaps in the southwest, maybe through Wales, maybe the Midlands. But the southeast will stay dry, and a very hot day on the way in the southeast on Monday. Temperatures could nudge up to 34 Celsius, closer to the high 20s in the northwest of England. And then the following 2 days, further rain in the northwest of the UK, but dry in the south.
Our summer of sport continues with ball-by-ball cricket commentary of the 100. The women are in action from 10:45 with Trent Rockets hosting Sunrisers Leeds, and heading into the final round at Royal Lytham St Anne's. Hope remains for a homegrown challenger in the Women's Open from 3. Listen to both on Sounds.
She knew you were coming. She could see the future. We're here to find the truth.
Something is happening and I need to follow it.
It's coming. Me and The Rapture.
The Rapture. Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
The World Cup is over, but icons play on. Premier League highlights. WSL, UEFA Women's Champions League. Bundesliga. La Liga clips. The FA Cup. Magic of the Cup, you better believe it. And UEFA Champions League highlights. This is the game that keeps on giving. Watch football icons this season across the BBC.
Being ready to start nursery or school starts with the little skills children build every day. Like growing independence, building relationships and learning to communicate, and developing the strength and confidence to explore through play.
Throw up to the sky.
At CBeebies Parenting, you'll find trusted advice.
How do we prepare them for that transition?
And simple ways to support your little one's development. So when the time comes for nursery or starting school, you can feel confident they're ready. CBeebies Parenting, here when you need us.
The travellers are blown away by the beauty of Aber Falls as the pilgrimage across North Wales continues in half an hour. After a moment of reflection in the south now.
What has the BBC ever done for young minds?
Oh. This is fun!
Who here would like to be an astronaut?
Just be yourself. Oh! I think I'd give that an F. For fair play.
When a butterfly flaps its wings, the effects are felt across the world. One incredible woman shaped the CIA and changed the course of history. Eloise Page. The Iron Butterfly, starring Kelsey Grammer and me, Kim Cattrall. Central Intelligence. Listen on BBC Sounds.
Songs of praise ring out across the Yorkshire Dales today at 1:15 here on BBC One. And it's the wonder of Wales taking us to higher places now.
From the smallest beginnings come the most extraordinary stories.
Oh yes, I can hear it.
Explore the evolutionary journeys.
You're wonderful, aren't you?
Of our most iconic animals.
They're so curious. That is spectacular.
Evolution. Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
Mum, I wanted to buy you a present. Now, I want you to be safe.
No, you got me a robot.
Search how to stop feeling sad about a dead husband. Music might improve your mood. Danger! Danger!
I am naked!
Yes. According to Lord Sugar, the best way to meet people is to smile and ask a question. How much do you weigh?
Oh, what?
Android.
Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
Hello, I'm John Taylor, puzzle consultant.
Crime scene consulting.
That does sound more like an actual job. That sounds good, doesn't it?
When a butterfly flaps its wings, the effects are felt across the world. One incredible woman shaped the CIA and changed the course of history. Eloise Page. The Iron Butterfly, starring Kelsey Grammer and me, Kim Cattrall. Central Intelligence. Listen on BBC Sounds.
Now on BBC Two, when Sunday becomes Saturday.
Watch now. Feel the hypnotic thrum of Bolero at the Proms as the Spanish National Orchestra makes its debut there. Watch now on iPlayer. This and everything across the BBC is made possible because we're funded by you. Thank you.
I'm on Sewing Bee. I can't believe it.
Welcome to the Great British Sewing Bee.
Seamless.
12 contestants are about to take on some brand new challenges that could leave them a little frayed.
Exhausting work for me, this.
The Great British Sewing Bee continues Tuesday at 8 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Hello, I'm John Taylor, puzzle consultant.
Crime scene consulting.
That does sound more like an actual job. That sounds good, doesn't it?
The Reds and Blues are under starters orders at Southwell Racecourse in Bargain Hunter 12:15. And Sarah's got a great tip for you now.